And good day, everyone. My name is Cathlea. It's a pleasure to be here today. First of all, I would like to respectfully greet our Honorable Lecturer, Professor Dr. Mashadi Said, M.Pd, and all my friends. Today, I will share my final exam presentation for academic speaking for scientific purposes entitled Learning from Music Using Songs to Enhance EFL Learning. Before we start, let me give a quick overview of what I will cover. I will begin with why music is useful in language learning. Then, we will look at how music helps students, what they can learn from songs, and how it affects motivation and emotion. After that, I will explain how lesson can be designed around songs and how songs can be applied in EFL classrooms. Finally, I will wrap up with a simple principles to remember the main points. Introduction. Why using music? So, why use music in learning English? First, music is familiar and enjoyable. Students already listen to music every day, so learning with songs feel natural for them. The second, music helps reduce anxiety. Many students feel nervous when speaking English, but songs create a relaxed atmosphere when making mistakes feels okay. And finally, music makes the classroom more positive and comfortable, which really helps students focus and enjoy learning. Music in a language learning. Language beyond textbooks. Next, let's see how music goes beyond textbooks. Songs expose students to authentic language, real phrases, and expressions used by native speakers. They also include informal language, idioms, and natural sentences structures that textbooks sometimes miss. Plus, songs give natural repetition. Listening to a song multiple times helps students remember words and sentences without boring drills. So, music makes learning feel real, practical, and, of course, enjoyable. What students learn from songs more than just lyrics. Songs are not just lyrics, they are packed with learning opportunities. First, they help students learn vocabulary in context, which makes words easier to remember. Second, song improve pronunciation and rhythm, helping students get familiar with natural English sounds. Third, they also boost cultural awareness, since songs often reflect values, emotions, and social situations from English-speaking cultures. In short, a good song is like a mini classroom itself. Motivation and emotion. When learning feels good, let's talk about motivation and emotions. Music creates an emotional connection. When students feel connected, they enjoy the learning process more. This leads to higher engagement and students participate more actively. It also improves memory retention because emotion help us remember better. So music makes learning both effective and enjoyable. Lesson design. From songs to lessons. Of course, songs can be just played randomly. We need good lesson design. First, select appropriate songs that match the student level and learning goals. Second, set clear objectives like improving listening, improving pronunciation or vocabulary. And finally, design activities around the song so it becomes a meaningful part of learning, not just entertainment. With planning, songs can be a powerful teaching tool. Application in EFL classroom. Playing songs in EFL. How do we apply songs in real classroom? Songs can be used for pronunciation drills, focusing on stress and intonation. They can also help students identify new vocabulary in context. Students can also interpret songs, the message behind it, improving comprehension and speaking skills. In short, song makes lesson interactive, practical, and fun. The next is the summary. Summary. In summary, we are using the song principle that I made. So to summarize, we can use this principle, the song principle, to remember the key points. There are four words: SONNG, song. The S is support learning. Songs provide meaningful input for vocabulary, listening, and pronunciation. The O is for open engagement. Music creates a relaxed, enjoyable atmosphere that encourages participation. N is for natural language. Songs expose learners to authentic expressions, rhythm, and intonation. And the last, but not the least, the G, grow motivation. Music connects learning with emotions, making students more motivated and improving memory. These principles show that songs are more than entertainment. They are an effective tool for learning English. Okay, that brings me to the end of my presentation. I hope this presentation has give you a clear idea of how music can enhance learning, engage students, and make language more natural and memorable. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you enjoy incorporating music into learning as much as I do. Thank you and bye bye.